Greensboro is certainly home to many attractions, including the Greensboro Science Center. And today we get a look at the construction progress for the brand new Biodome. WFMY News 2's Manning Franks takes us inside in today's What to See at the GSC.
Hey everybody, welcome to What to See at the GSC. I am your host, Manning Franks with WFMY News 2, and we are here at, you guessed it, the Greensboro Science Center, right next to, actually, the Biodome being constructed. And I have a special guest, well, a couple of special guests here today. Audrey, and of course we have Traveler and Jack, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Look at that. Well, thanks for letting us come back again, Audrey.
Absolutely.
I want to also mention that today, while we are next to the Biodome and construction's going on, these old guys don't seem to mind at all, right?
Nope, they don't seem to mind at all. They still act normal, they eat and everything, so they're pretty chill with it.
They're going to be moving into where the Biodome's going to be, correct? Talk to me about that process.
Yes.
As he tries to come over and, you know, hi there, you want to be a part of it?
So this exhibit will actually go away. It's going to be used for our new cafe and gift shop, this whole area. So they are going to get a new Biodome exhibit where people will actually get to see them year-round.
I'm curious, obviously, they're going to be incorporated, you know, once the Biodome is up and everything. How have they been adjusting? Obviously, they're not there yet, of course, but they seem to be kind of like, they're fine with the Biodome, or they're fine with the construction. They should be fine with the new Biodome, right?
Oh, yeah. They should be. So our goal is to bring in some Galapagos tortoises and have a mixed tortoise exhibit, which will be really cool, and so people will get to see the difference between the two species. But once they do move, we will watch them to make sure that their welfare is within range and normal, and then if anything changes, we will document that and see what we can do to fix it.
They seem like they're really chill animals.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Has that always been consistently the case?
Pretty much, yeah.
So when it comes to them, I'm not as a big tortoise guy, but please educate us on the difference between a tortoise and a turtle.
So tortoises are built for land. They've got very elephant-like arms. Even our smaller tortoise species are built very much similar. And so turtles are built for the water. You've got your sea turtles who have flippers for swimming. And then you have your semi-aquatic, so your like terrapins and stuff, they have flippers or webbed feet, so they're built for the water.
So these tortoises would not work well if they had flippers.
Correct.
But they do have something really cool, is these shells, and I learned something really cool today about their shells, Audrey. What is that fun fact about their shells?
Yeah, so their shells are actually hollow. They're very honeycomb-like, which allows them to float and swim.
Which is amazing to think about. They could float with these giant things because they're so intricately like designed. I'm so curious though. These are the same type of tortoises, but their shells are different. Why?
Yeah, so Jack has what's called a saddleback shell, so it's kind of like the saddle of a horse, and Traveler has a dome shell. Saddlebacks are able to have up to a 2-foot neck reach, so they can reach food that grows higher, where dome shells would kind of sit closer to the ground, kind of like Traveler does. He'd rather lay down and eat.
That sounds like something that I'm also very happy with.
I've been in that same enclosure Manning was standing in for a story, and those guys love to be petted. It's so
tortoises?
Yes, it's so strange. They will just stand there and let you rub their shells, and they kind of move a little bit when you do it.
Huh, I did not realize that that would be something that a turtle would enjoy.
It's a little scary though, because they got that big neck and they can turn around and snap you at any second.
At any point, yes, be careful. I would not suggest just doing that without somebody else doing it, but I just saw her doing that in the video.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes.